Israel. We heard many scary stories about this country. Terrorism and war is what they show in the media, but we wanted to make our own experience and started our encounters in Tel Aviv, where daily life seems so relaxed, you couldn't even imagine that there is any harm nearby. In Jaffa, the oldest part of the city, we meet our hosts, who will guide us for the next week through Israel.
I think encounters like this can make peace by letting people communicate in a way they don't do usually.
But what about the conflict between the Jews and the Arabs? Do they really hate each other? And is it safe to live here? On the Carmel market, we're looking for answers.
The Arabs in Gaza and Jews here can live in quiet, in peace, but the government will not do it. So we need to change government or do something so there will be peace.
And we don't want that there's going to be war in Israel. We all live in peace in Israel.
If you see in Syria, our neighbors, every day Assad kill 150 people, and the whole world and the United Nations are quiet. Why? And the all eyes of the world on Israel. Why? You can see Arabs in he's Arab. You can see many Arabs here.
I do feel safe. I'm from the States, and I'm here just for 2 days. So I work for an airline, and we feel very safe here now.
Tel Aviv is the epicenter of modern, young, and different cultures. And it's full of crazy people. Everything seems free and light here. But our host explained to us that Tel Aviv is an island and totally different to the rest of Israel. Our hosts come from Rosh Hain, a small city close to Tel Aviv. Their school is our base for the next few days. We hope we'll have a lot of fun. During our meeting, we hear that some of the students' parents are soldiers. They have been on a mission during the last conflict. For us, it's hard to imagine how difficult this must be for the families.
Actually, I was very afraid, and my father been there, and he didn't come home. Actually, something like 2 weeks, and I was very worried about him and the way it's. I don't know what's going to be. You don't have any idea for what to expect and what will be happening in the few months, and we are living in actually very afraid, and we don't know what to do.
But they also live a happy life and welcome us Germans very open-mindedly.
I think that German is a very nice people. I don't want to remember them as the people who hate us in the past, because it's happened, and we know it's very sad. But we have to move on and not live with this thinking.
Our journey was during a special time in Israel, Hanukkah. For the Jewish people, it's kind of like Christmas for us. Every day of the week, they light a candle, spend time with their families, and eat many sweet fritters. Jerusalem, the religious center of Israel. Muslims, Christians, and Jews live here in very close neighborhood. A tense situation. We try to catch the feeling in this city.
I am first of all in Jerusalem, and I believe this is East Jerusalem, which is part of Palestine. It's not Israel. But maybe under control of Israel, feeling safe or not safe, sometimes I feel not comfortable because the government here working, not supporting us, the Israeli government. They are working in many times against us. So it's a strange situation for us as Arabs in Jerusalem. It is a strange situation. We accept and we respect all the religions, but the situation is politics, it's not religions.
Can we make an interview?
About what?
So, Israel and the Gaza Strip.
A difficult subject. But is it dangerous as well?
Very safe. Very safe. Yeah, I'm going to explain to you. I'm from California. I live in Beverly Hills. That's supposed to be a good neighborhood. I got held up with a sawed-off shotgun on my block. My 11-year-old boy was robbed by knife point in Sherman Oaks. That's a good neighborhood. I've had 2 burglaries. I've had a home invasion robbery, all in California. Israel is much safer. I'm telling you. The idea that everybody gets hit by a bomb is baloney. It's much safer in Israel. You can walk here at night. You can walk during the day. People are very respectful. They help you out. It's wonderful.
Why you don't live in Jerusalem anymore?
There are some reasons, but I think one of the main reasons are because it's very tense city. It's very extreme. You have very extreme groups here. Jewish fundamentals and Muslim fundamentals. It takes you a lot of energy to live here unless you're willing to ignore what's going on.
Do you feel safe in Israel?
Of course I feel safe. This is my land. Why shouldn't I feel safe? The Gaza Strip, they are an open-air prison. Like, give the people their freedom, give the people their liberty to live. Like, don't put them in a prison and kill the people and ask them not to do anything. Like, do the right thing, you get the right thing. Like, it's enough for everyone. But the people are so greedy. Like, everyone should live in peace. Give us our liberty, give us our freedom, you get yours. That's the idea, just that.
For decades, the situation has been stuck. The Wailing Wall is the holiest place for the Jews and a sign for conflict between the religious groups. Can all these religions live peacefully together in one place? The faithful can put a wish into the wall, but can this wish come true one day? Haifa, the oldest city of Israel, shows another face of the country. Though Israel is small, it's full of different cultures and ideas. In Haifa, we visit a Christian school and get a warm welcome. We get to know some of the students there and learn that the relationship between the religions can be very relaxed.
We kind of live in peace. Like, you don't have wars like everybody say. So, like, we do have Muslim friends and we do have Jewish friends. So that's cool.
Honestly, it's a cool combination. And in Haifa here, we have like a Jewish school where Arab people go to there too. So we really live in peace, and it's a cool thing, the combination of both words coming together at the same place.
Every year, during the weeks of Hanukkah and Christmas, the city celebrates all its cultures at the Holiday of Holidays festival. Musicians and artists bring a lot of fun to all the visitors.
יש פה אבן, אם אתם באים, אבן מהעיר הקודש, אם אתם באים.
Haifa have Muslims, Christian and Jewish, and they all friends, and here is the most popular city in Israel that have the three religions and they all friends.
3 religions and no problems? Is this possible? The organizer of the festival that is being celebrated for 19 years is Asaf Ron. He explains how it works.
The festival is a festival of the holiday of holidays, and it's about celebrating the difference between all the people who live in Israel, Jews, Christians, Muslims, and everybody else. But Haifa is the only city in Israel that since day one is mixed, Jews and Arabs. And we learned that it's possible, so we just do it.
Life in peace with all the different cultures and religions is possible, even in Israel and even today. A great experience for us and a different idea of Israel than what we had before.